What up, guys? Powerbang here. Just finished up with War Day. Had an awesome war, actually. Guys really brought their A games today. Played against a clan called Gombastic, level 4 clan. And let's check them out. 114 war wins. Pretty high level guys. They had really good bases for the most part. They didn't use some of their attacks at the end because it was pretty much over. We had clinched already, and it wasn't going to make a difference, so they decided not to use their last few attacks. But good war to you guys. But we had so many awesome attacks this war. We're going to bring you a two-part war recap. So here's going to be part one. Let's go ahead and check out the board on the other team. Let's start at the bottom. We went ahead and 3-starred, obviously, all their Town Hall 8s and below. Town Hall 9s, I believe they went down to number 19, maybe 18. But we 3-starred pretty much all the way up the chain here. We missed a couple here in the mid Town Hall 9s, and then 3-starred the remainder of the Town Hall 9s. We got 2 in all, but 2 of the Town Hall 10s. The others were close. I mean, the ones that we didn't get were right there. 94%, high 80s. So close on the ones that we didn't clean up. But let's go ahead and check out some attacks. So the first one we're going to have is by Kalkmaster. Just going to bring a GoWiPe on this Town Hall 10 base. It's got some lower level walls and a lot of open compartments in that typical square design. So he's going to send in some balloons here, knock out some defenses, and get the lure done. He's got a couple Valkyries here and a witch. So little bit unique of a clan castle, but he sends his golem, just a tank, to make sure that he's able to handle. And the Valkyries are actually going to wail on that golem and do quite a bit of damage there. So breaks the compartment. He's got a bunch of wizards backing up his golem. Sends in a golem on the top side here. Breaks that compartment so the golem redirects. And then some wall breakers break the middle. And he's got this huge spread on the golems and wizards kind of cleaning up the sides. And then sends 3 P.E.K.K.A. right up the gut along with his Barb King, and then jumps into the core with them. So that's the plan. He trails with a Archer Queen, who's going to basically do some damage here, backing up everything else. The P.E.K.K.A. redirect a little bit, take out the Barb King, and as soon as that happens, they crack into the core, and that's when it's on. So you'll see he gets some freezes off on the Inferno Towers, gets the Rage down, and the core is basically being disintegrated. So awesome job in there. The 2-star is already in the bag. He still has all 3 P.E.K.K.A.s up, both heroes. Witch is moving up the side, and obviously this was a no doubter 2-star. It was nearly a 3. Just a little more even deployment, I think, on his wizards, and a little more tanky from his initial golem that got hit hard by those Valks, and I think this may have been a different story. So awesome job, CM. We'll go ahead and fast forward the rest of this, as it's just the heroes banging out a few last percentage. So nice work. We actually have archers in the corner taking out last couple percent. So 2-star, 78% for CM, and we're going to check out the next attack. Nice job, man. All right, let's check out number 7. It's an attack by Yo. This happened down the stretch. It's quite a few compartments, but at the same time they're big and open and not a lot of defensive coverage from one to the next. So he's going to bring a traditional GoWiWi, but he's going to have a few balloons that he plans to drop on the back end. So it's a GoLoWiWi, and those balloons, he intends to bring them in as soon as the air defenses go down. So he creates his funnel, sends in his P.E.K.K.A. from the clan castle, gets the jump spell down, and the guy does have a dragon in here, so he's got to get his wizards to come over and help take that out. So he drops a heal spell to kind of keep up his tanks. P.E.K.K.A. hops into the core, locks onto the queen, one-shots her. She's down, and he's going to get a little bit distracted here with the skeletons that have popped up in there, but his Archer Queen's about to clean up that mortar and hop into the core. So she takes out the Town Hall. Still got a golem up top doing his thing, tanking. The main force, though, is on the bottom of this base, just working its way through. So pay attention to this last air defense. It's going to be going down here shortly. He's already got balloons coming in from the sides out of range of that air defense. Cleans up some of these last few defensive buildings that otherwise probably would have taken out his troops. They collapse, and it looks like he gets, for 4 balloons, he gets at least 4 defense buildings down here. He's already got 4, and it looks like he is going for a 5th. Yeah, he's going to get 5 defensive buildings for the cost of 4 balloons, so that is incredible. Nice job with those balloons, yo. That was really what made your raid. So, you know, the traditional GoWiWi probably would have petered out here towards the end, and he would not have had enough tanking ability left to get your troops in and take out the rest of this base. So the rest is cleanup. Awesome job, man. Just one last Tesla left. Take out that pesky thing, and that's 3. Nice job. All right, so the next one here, we'll take a look at number 12. And I'm skipping over some of these guys because I'm going to come back and hit them on part 2. Had some awesome attacks, just kind of wanted to split them up and then give you a few shorter videos to watch. So Jerry's going to be bringing the PentaLaLoon attack here on number 12. He sends in 3 loons from the bottom right to crack that archer tower and get the clan castle troops out. Now this was a cleanup attack, so we knew that you know, the troops that were following these archers were not going to damage his air raid, so he just goes ahead and drops his archer, queen, and then the king. They're going to go ahead and clean up the clan castle troops here, and he's going to bring in his lava hounds here from the top right and top left sides. He sends 3 into the top right air defense because that's the queen side. A few minions there come out of the clan castle. You know, no big deal. I guess they can add up a little bit, but targets those balloons to all the defenses so they collapse on that core. He gets the rages down so the balloons move quickly into the air defenses. And they all collapse down. Teslas are taken out. And Expos are next, and then he's got rages that lead from the core all the way down to those bottom air defenses. The balloons basically just put on the gas, hit the turbo button, and then take out the air defenses, and the only thing left is a couple wizard towers and an archer tower. So way too many balloons left for one single point defense to handle. He's got pups all over the base, cleaning this thing up. He's got his archer queen up still, and that was the first troop he put down to bait out that lure. So nice job, Jerry. We're going to go ahead and fast forward this and watch you wreck the rest of this base in hyperspeed. Nice job, man. You've been super consistent lately with the PentaLaLoon strats. Bases have increased higher and higher in difficulty, and you've been handling it pretty much with ease. So nice work. Keep it up. Dependent on you, man. All right, let's check out number 15 here. This is an attack by Because2, and this is also going to be a PentaLaLoon. And he's going to send in some balloons to the archer tower at the top to get that lure. Here comes the archers out of that clan castle. Some super gnarly level 5s. And then he does get a witch out, which means he's probably got a balloon or something in there. So brings out the troops with his archer queen and then pops her ability and then replaces her tanking with the king. And then he's going to probably rage himself up to get to that witch and then take him out. So clan castle's going to be under control with only using the heroes, and then he's going to come into the top 2 air defenses with 4 hounds. He's still got his clan castle held back. Here comes the 5th one, and he sends it to the queen side and then rages into the 2 top air defenses. Those are quickly taken out, and all of the hounds start to move to the bottom. He gets rages down to move his balloons from the core to the bottom to take out those last air defenses. And here they come, pathing perfectly through the base. He still has several hounds up. It looks like he has 3 hounds up, which is unfortunate that they didn't pop because he misses out on that cleanup power. And you know, we're trying to hopefully have one of them pop here with the Tesla shooting it. Not happening so far. The archer tower, of course, is locked on the one with the highest amount of hit points left. So 3 hounds up, mostly balloons, and then you've got 2 defenses left to hopefully pop one of those hounds to get him some more cleanup power. So archer tower locks on. Of course, it's on the highest hit point hound, and he's not going to have luck with getting those to pop. So he's depending on the pups that he does have, his archer queen wrapping around the base here, and then he's got a whole pile of balloons to go ahead and help with the cleanup. So we'll go ahead and fast forward this. Awesome job, because you wrecked this base. Made it look silly. PentaLaLoon, guys, if you guys haven't given it a try yet, check it out. It's super overpowered on the right base. What you're looking for are spread air defenses that do not cover each other, and symmetrical bases are extremely vulnerable. So if you see one of those, check out the Penta. Alright, we've got a LaLoon attack here. It's going to be a cold-blooded. He brings in the Max Golem from the clan castle, and his goal here, if you check out those 2 air defenses on the right side of the base, he wants to get in with that Golem to not only lure the clan castle, he's going to use the lightning on the clan castle, he wants to get in, take out that enemy queen, even though she's a lower level, still needs to go down, and then also take out both air defenses over there. So what he does is he breaks into the compartments as soon as the funnel's created, brings the king walks straight over to the queen, rages up, knocks her out in 2 shots. She's dead. The bottom compartment's been broken into. Here comes the queen. CC troops are out. The zap comes down, takes care of all the clan castle troops, and he's got his golem that's in golemites, and he's going to drop a heal spell on them to tank for this queen and buy her some time. So he burns 2 spells on the entry here, which is, you know, it's expensive. But if you get done all that he's accomplishing here, you'll notice that he got the first air defense. The queen is down. The clan castle's dead. She's over here on the elixir storage, and obviously the next building after that's going to be the air defense. Hounds are already coming in from the left. I'll focus over there in a minute. But check out that queen work. She's got both the backside air defenses down and also attracting the attention of the X-bow in the core. So the hounds came into both defenses on the left side of the base. He sent in 3. And the balloons are targeted to the buildings over there, and they're just basically working their way through the base. You'll see both the hounds are going to pop at this point for the cleanup troops. So just a couple defenses left at the top of the base, and he's got, looks like 12 or 13 balloons there to handle 2-point defenses. So this is going to go well. The town hall's already down, assuring him the 2-star. So he's going to move up, take out these last 4 defensive buildings. They split nicely for him. They're going to combine on the last cannon and then move on to cleanup. And then he does get lucky and have a split here, so that balloon's going to help out with the top of the base. So very nice job, Huck. Well thought out attack. Very good planning on that. And then excellent job being patient and letting that queen work over there to take out both of those air defenses. That's really what made this raid. So nice work. All right, so this will be the last attack of the first recap. We're going to go check one more here. We'll look at number 21. It's a Town Hall 8 by one of our new guys, the Great Gatsby. Now this is going to be a DragLoon attack. He's going to start his funnel on the top with his dragons, making sure not to forget the corner builder hut. And then he's going to drop his king on the army camp to create that funnel on the lower side. In come the dragons, and as soon as they get close enough to that air defense, he times his balloons. He's got 8 of his own, and it looks like 5 from the clan castle. He's going to rage them into that first air defense and quickly take them out so it does not hurt his dragons. Now watch the split on these balloons, and watch how they just devastate this core. They split in half here. Half go to the left. He drops a heal spell on those. They move in to take out the second air defense, and on the right he drops a rage, and they take out the third air defense. All the dragons are still up in the air. All of the air defenses are down. Still has balloons up. And, you know, this base is done. It's very, very quick. He got all of his balloons in, took out every air defense in the core. Very, very skillfully done, Gatsby. This was an excellent raid. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it from here just to save some time because this is over. He's got 2 archer towers left, firing at like 6 balloons and 5 dragons. And obviously we know how that's going to end. So excellent raid. Funneling was perfect. The loons were great. Just basically overpowered what he had in the core. So nice job, man. Keep it up. I think you've been with us 2 wars now, and I think you're looking at 12 stars. So that's a decent average, my man. All right, guys. So this is Powerbang. I'm signing off. Check part 2, and you'll see probably 6 more awesome attacks from this war. Catch you next time.